Have you ever seen a baby that looked old? Like an old baby?
Well, we've officially run out of things to talk about. If only there was a way to go on an adventure without getting up or tilting my neck.
Who wants a truckload of comic books?
What?
Abuelita's filling my storage closet with her creepy porcelain angels, so I need a new place to keep my comic collection. Enjoy, dudes!
Whoa! Adolescent power fantasies!
Pretty men in prettier tights! And with a little light out, you can fix the boring dialogue.
Eat gas.
My face is 90% chin!
I'll never.
Punch away my loneliness!
Eisner Award, here I come.
Bah! So-called comic books are dumb rags for babies and the perpetually unemployed. Zeus, load these into the bottomless pit.
But Mr. Pines, comics are a legitimate artistic medium, like Easter egg painting or rodeo clowning.
Balderdash! Words and pictures are an unholy union. Besides, these goof-em-up rags just distract the employees. Look!
Oh, Blarchy, who needs a personality when you have freckles?
That's it! I'm hiding these wacky pages before they convince you to go to art school!
Hey! My comics! What will I complain about online now?
I'll just hide them in Ford's horrifying old chest. No one would ever open this nightmare. There's no way this could ironically backfire! I'm finally free from comics!
Or was he? Another day finds Grunkle Stan scratching himself, pantsless and alone.
What is that yellow box?
Stan is vexed by the narration, but alas, he is too dumb to do anything about it.
Hey, cut that out!
Stan swipes but is too slow to stop the box. Is this the end of our hero?
Get it, wise guy! I'll teach you to omnisciently narrate me!
Later, down in the lab.
This dumb box won't stop narrating me! It keeps using obnoxious words like zounds and meanwhile.
You're clearly under some kind of curse. Did you insult anyone lately?
Oh, sure. A nun, some Girl Scouts, the entire House of Representatives, and just some comics. But I locked those in your old chest in the closet.
Stan, the chest is cursed!
Is everything you own cursed?
Moments later. Stan Pines! You must atone for the sin of insulting the medium of the graphic novel.
Don't you mean comic?
No, I mean graphic novel.
Seems kind of pretentious is all.
Just for that, this world will be your tomb!
This is bad.
Later.
Oh no, Stan's trapped in a comic!
Oh no, it's expensive!
Oh no! It costs extra for our friends in Canada! Well, my brother's charming personality has gotten us into another fix. To get him out, we're gonna have to go inside the comic and rescue him.
Go inside a comic? This is some advanced escapism.
Finally, a place where I can be violent with zero repercussions.
I want to hug every talking animal!
All right, everyone. Things are about to get two-dimensional. Say goodbye to your width. It's been an honor to serve you.
Last one there has to kiss Marmaduke.
Try to rescue your uncle if you dare, but beware. You might be drawn into a terrible fate.
We're in. Now start looking for Stanley and don't touch anything.
This is so weird. We're stuck in tiny boxes.
This must be how mimes feel all the time!
Check it out, dogs. I made a flock.
Cool, 2 hats! What? Hey! Cool, 2 hats! I guess I should have seen that coming.
Be careful. This world is subjective and unstable. It could change styles at any moment.
Sort! I feel funny.
Yeah, really funny!
We seem to be in Smash Magazine. Watch your step, or you might get spoofed. It's just a style fluctuation. Don't get distracted by the zaniness. You there. Have you seen a guy around here? Looks like me, if I gave up on life.
Say, sure have. I can lead you right to him. But you gotta catch me, sucker!
This is way less funny when it's happening to me.
Follow that creature to Stanley, and watch out for style change. Yeah! My eyes are gratuitously large! Yeah! My legs are gold.
Nice skirt dip.
What is this nightmare? This is Heartcaptor Doki Doki Neko-chan, dude. It's about frisky high school kids who have been 16 years old for the last decade. Everyone here is secretly in love with everyone else. Prepare for blushing! Yes, there seem to be dangerously high levels of romance in the air. Just keep searching for that purple fellow. And whatever you do, don't make eye contact.
Don't you worry, Crunkle eyes on the prize. Yeah! Who is this beautiful stranger?
Neighbor-san, it's me, Senpai Gideon. Help me collect the 7 Crystal Sailor Angel capture cards, and then we can finally kiss. Titty?
No, never! Yikes! Sorry, guys. Everyone here is just so hot. I'm not even going to look at that water fountain.
Look, it's that cartoon jerk. Quick, follow him into that locker before our eyes get any bigger. Now we're talking. What is this place?
It's like we're inside Dipper's brain.
This is the Grimdark Chronicles, a comic where everyone you like dies. It's very popular.
You there. Have you seen a pointy man with a fedora and no respect for the laws of physics?
I can't see much, pal. These pages are 80% pure black.
I have seen the man you seek. He went in through those catacombs.
Thanks, terrifying bird. I trust you 100%.
Cool. Silhouettes.
I'm sticking out my tongue right now so you can't see.
This metal fist is chafing, guys.
I think we're getting close. This could be it.
Suddenly, our heroes find themselves in the city of Conflictropolis.
Wait a minute, half-tone colors? This doesn't look right.
The Indestructibuddies. Issue number 618. Overextended Universe.
Well. If it isn't the girl who tried to white out our caption. We work hard on those quips. How dare you?
Prepare to be indestructible.
Oh my gosh, the Indestructibuddies! I just want to say, it's gonna be an honor to be killed by you.
I bet we could take these dorks.
Ha! Indestructibro has no weaknesses.
Oh, yeah?
My one weakness. Hey, that's cheating.
With no powers, Dipper and Co. are helpless.
Wait a minute.
Suddenly, Seuss and friends gain totally rad powers and kick everyone's butts. Name: Painbow. Powers: will beat you red, orange, yellow, green, black, and blue. Catchphrase:
Taste the painbow.
Name: Overthinker. Powers: telekinervousness. Catchphrase:
Think again, and again, and again. Sweaty or not, here I come.
Name: Sick Shooter. Powers: shooting first, authoring journals later. Catchphrase:
I-6.
Name: Glad Widow. Powers: cutting blades and cutting sarcasm. Catchphrase:
Catchphrases are lame, man.
Name: Dude. Powers: grows bigger every time he says dude. Catchphrase:
Do you even have to ask, dude? You won't like me when I'm amiable, dude!
That's a lot of bodies. Should I feel morally conflicted about this?
Woo! What a rush!
There you are! Okay, wise guy, now tell us where Stan is. And no more gags, yucks, or funny business.
How's about prop comedy?
Oh, great. Huh? Oh no, I've been blown into the margins! Dudes? Dudes, where are you? Oh man, this is confusing. A D that looks like a G? Where am I? Dipper! Wendy? Mr. Pines? What? I know those sobs! Mr. Pines?
Zeus, I wasn't crying. I was shooting attack poison from my eyes like a desert lizard. Stay back!
This is where you've been? I've never seen this comic before.
That's because Lil Stanley is my comic. I drew it myself when I was 10 years old.
But I thought you hated comics.
I loved comics so. I read them all. Captain Nazi Puncher, Skimbarella, The excessive force? Creating my own comic was my childhood dream. While Stanford was reciting the digits of pi in his sleep, I was planning a cartoon empire. But I was rejected by publishers. They said Little Stanley contained too much swearing for kids and was technically a pyramid scheme in comic form. I gave up on punchlines and instead just took up punching in general. I was a cartoonist no more. I also got into a fist fight with Stan Lee in 1973, which didn't help things. That's why I can't bear to see comics now. I loved Comics, Zeus, but comics never loved me back. Hey you! Little Stanley for sale! Only $3!
I am indifferent to Tuesdays.
I'm gonna poison your lasagna, sarcastic pup!
Dude, all this time you were a fellow comic lover like me. We have so much to discuss. Secret identities, plot twists, convention owners, lettering, dude!
Keep it down. I don't want sarcastic pup to make fun of me. His thought bubbles can be hurtfully sassy.
I got good news for you, dude. Comics have changed since you were a kid way back in, I don't know, dinosaur times or whatever. Now, thanks to the internet, you can have an army of creepy fans without ever leaving your basement or putting on pants.
Really? I do hate pants.
Welcome to the world of comics. I just think you have someone you need to apologize to.
Alright, lesson learned, pal. I love comics, okay? Now let me out of here.
You mean you love graphic novels?
No, I mean comics.
Just say it.
Never!
In that case, prepare for a novel death, and it's gonna be quite graphic. My precious paper stock!
Guys, you escaped!
Yeah, I remembered this place is just made out of paper. It's really easy to cut.
Plus, we realized we'd need to pay another $14.99 to buy the next issue of this story.
$14.99? That's highway robbery! As a former highway robber, I would know.
You can't escape that easy. I'll just keep introducing plot twists and villains until you're done for, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, yeah?
This ends right now!
Not whiteout! No! Is this the end of me? Yes! A power blur.
The third dimension. Oh, I missed you.
Well, I think we've all learned a lesson today. Reading is bad. We should burn all books and overthrow the government.
I'm not sure that's the takeaway.
I'm just glad to be back to normal. Oh, thank God.
A little photocopying, some staples, some nacho stains, and voila! Lil Stanley #1 is in business.
But, what if no one buys it? I haven't gotten better at drawing since I was 10. I think I accidentally photocopied some arm hairs in there. Maybe we should take him down.
A book for kids that has swears in it? Cool!
Mr. Pines, are you crying again?
I think I've got ink in my eye.